We've had a little R&R up at our summer lodge in Scotland. We went to go and see the Aurora Borealis.
I beg your pardon?
The Aurora Borealis, the Northern Lights.
Oh, you must mean the Aurora Borealis. I believe that's the correct pronunciation. I recently went on a whale-watching trip to Iceland, you know.
Oh.
Speaking of which, I hear that the seafood tagliatelle in this place is just divine.
Tagliatelle.
Sorry?
It's pronounced tagliatelle. I've just come back from Sorrento, actually. The Italians wouldn't dream of saying it the way you just did. That was very gauche of you.
Gauche.
I'm sorry.
It was very gauche of me. It's actually pronounced gauche. I studied wine tasting in Toulouse last summer.
Oh, did you?
Yes, lovely few weeks. But then again, I have to keep myself entertained, you know. What with Sebastian spending so much time in Beijing.
Beijing.
Sorry?
It's pronounced Beijing. We're teaching little Tarquin Mandarin at the moment. You can't help but pick some of it up.
Really?
Yes, he's so different from his sister Moon Cup. She's meant to be learning Spanish at the moment on her gap year in Peru, but between you and me, she's spent most of the time sampling the Chicha Morada.
The Chicha Morada.
I'm sorry.
It's pronounced Chicha Morada. I have a real feel for the Spanish language.
Oh, do you?
Yes, it must be because of all that time we spend in Barcelona at our holiday home. It's a bit of a millionaire's playground there, you know. I mean, during our last trip, we saw Jose Mourinho in a fish restaurant.
No, you didn't.
Yes, we did.
No, you actually didn't, because you would have seen Jose Mourinho. It's a soft Portuguese J, not a hard Spanish one. You shouldn't make that horrible noise in the back of your throat. It makes you sound like a Klingon.
Actually, if you're using the ancient dialect, then it's pronounced Klingon. In fact, that reminds me of an old saying, which can only really be spoken in the ancient Klingon tongue. Grab muck and fluck muck.
I think you'll find it's actually pronounced Grab Magris. You see, Charles spent several months working on the Starship Enterprise, so he worked with Klingons. We socialized with Klingons, and we sent little Tarquin and Mooncup to a Klingon summer camp on the desolate moon of Kronos, where they saw, from space, the Aurora Borealis.
Aurora Borealis!
Oh, fuck off!